We're going to expose you, boy. All right, we coming at your ass.
That's Jadeveon Clowney talking mad shit right before number 36, whatever his name was, jumped up and intercepted his quarterback. So I'm calling my shot. I'm going for 3 in a row against Bo McBigTime, Bo McBrayer, Bo _ McBigTime on Twitter. Go follow him. And I'm talking mad shit. It's what I do. 2 in a row, man. Skin of my teeth, man. Really like crazy injuries. I'll take everything.
It was pretty terrible because I have so many shares of Breece Hall and all that, and I'm on Russ St. Brown. I have a good amount of too, but to have both of those guys in my clash lineup go down last week and lose by such a small margin was just really annoying. Really annoying.
It was terrible. Yeah.
Burying you.
Yeah, I was burying you. It was not good. It was over.
I was in my feels last Sunday.
I did not talk to you.
It was not a good time.
No, I knew it was not one. Listen, if you lose to somebody because of a great performance back and forth, it's a great game. Yeah, you'll just be like, oh man, but no, it I did do that gif of me holding you. It was a meme. It was pretty funny. So, but we're back. We've got a whole new set of lineups this week, and so we're here. And I forgot, but you should share your betting link, or at least your where people can sign up for it. Because are you still doing that?
Yeah, I don't know if I've even got any before because they haven't sent me any checks. Okay,
they better get their shit together.
I don't know. I don't know if anybody's actually signed up with my thing. So,
well,
I still have a link. The link is still good.
Is it in your bio?
No, but I can put it in there.
Yeah, send me your link so people can sign up. With that being said,
I'm going to put it right in the chat.
I'll put it in the chat. Yeah, but it's even sexier. People listen to the show who actually care about betting and sports betting. In Maryland, finally, I think it's coming at the end of November, we're able to legally sports bet. So praise Jesus, praise Allah, praise Vishnu, everybody.
There's
Zeus.
the link.
All right. Oh, I love it. Yeah. Click that bit.ly, boys and girls. Go down there and click it. Check it out for Bo McBrayer. All right. So let's jump in here. Let's talk quarterbacks. Totally different strategy on my end. I went the lowest, cheapest Ellinger 4K. You went the highest, most expensive Jalen Hurts.
So exciting.
Double the trouble. So you're looking for
stars and scrubs 2 different ways.
Scrubs. Yeah, 2 different ways. You scrubbed your receivers. I scrubbed my quarterback. A little bit of different, you have one of the scrubs of my quarterback in Paris Campbell. So, you're biting off the bone a little bit there too. So I don't like that. Fuck you. But let's talk about Hurts first, because I think that's the main guy here. He could get you 38, 40 points in this game, and then I'm done. And that's it. And so it's the one choice that you made that could just, no matter what, beat me.
Yeah, I wanted to have the 3 guys in this lineup who I felt would have the highest point total on the week. And I think Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, Derrick Henry will be the 3 highest scorers in fantasy this week. Mm-hmm. So I locked them in against you, and then just try to get creative around those expensive players to build the rest of the lineup out.
Yeah. No, I like it. I think Hurts really does have a path to being the nuts. The Josh Allen of this week. I think I called him. He and I'm stacking. Trying to steal your nakedness there, because I got your stack. I got Brown. So I'm understanding how important he is.
Neither one of us are getting edges on one another.
No, we're not. And I didn't know what you were going to do. We weren't. I didn't play you this week. I just played the best plays, I thought, in building my lineup for trying to put expensive players in.
Like for yourself.
Stars and scrubs. Well, quarterback wise, you have me beat. Running back wise, we always Derrick Henry each other. So. Yeah. Andrew likes how you Barkley and Henry did together. I do like that too. I think Saquon could be the nuts this week as well. But with that being said, most of your money is in those 3 top plays that you have, and I've got money kind of spread out a little bit further. So what do you see in Saquon that has you paying up for him this week?
40-point upside. Pretty simple.
Aren't the Seahawks bottom 2 or 3 in the league against running back as well? I mean,
they're not good. Yeah, they're not good.
And they also give up passing yards to running backs. They give up targets to running backs.
Also not good for people facing others with Saquon Barkley in the lineup.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not excited about it, but here's the thing: I never like a player to be out. Chuba Hubbard out. I'm not happy about it, but I did talk a little shit about Devonta Foreman, getting over 13 points. You said it wasn't going to happen. Run the Sims hasn't projected for 15 anyway. But with that being said, I am trying to suck out some value here. Him and Barrios are my suck outs. Your suck outs are Paris Campbell, Khalif Raymond. Let's talk about those real quick. What do you see in Campbell and Raymond that you are willing to kind of GPP up your cash lineup here?
Well, for Paris Campbell, I'm agreeing with Jordan Vanek because Sam Ehlinger at Texas was very heavily involved with his slot receivers, and that's Paris Campbell. So if we know that Sam Ehlinger is an extremely limited passer. He has no arm strength. He's like Chad Pennington out there, except he's got some mobility to him. So I'll give Ehlinger a chance of rushing for 30. Yeah. Running for 30 or 40 yards in this game is going to be good for you.
Yeah.
Maybe you're going to need it.
I need it. That's I'm chasing that rushing.
For Paris Campbell, he's got back-to-back weeks with double-digit targets with Matt Ryan, and with Ehlinger really not having much ability to get the ball out to the boundaries like Matt Ryan could. It could be right in the middle of the field where Paris Campbell is another big part again this week. That's where I'm at. Is I'm looking for the volume from Paris Campbell at 4,500, and Khalif Raymond, same thing. The injuries to the Detroit Lions receivers have really knocked them down, and Khalif Raymond stepped up and gotten some good looks from Jared Goff. And it's a home game, and the Detroit Lions score more points at home. So if that's a high scoring game with Miami, then I think I got it covered. Khalif Raymond, pretty decent chance to return to double digits. So
yeah. Yeah, no,
a lot better than Braxton Berrios. I saw that and I was laughing hysterically.
I did not have enough to get up to Khalif Raymond. Like, that's the thing. Like, he's my worst play, I believe, and I'm okay with that because I've got better plays across the board. Not than you, but then in positionals and that I like that are better than him, of course. But let's talk about. I'm not going to talk about him, but here's the thing. I will talk about him for a second because. He does have a terrible quarterback too, but as a slot receiver, you want somebody. Yeah, they're best friends. They're also the little guys. They stick together. Little tiny guys who can see each other. They're like, I'm looking for you out there. I'm looking for you out there. So it's like a Sam
Kyler Murray and Rondale Moore.
yeah, really, exactly. This is their own version, New York's version of that. So they got each other's backs. But I didn't have anybody else for 3,700 that I thought might break away or do, like here's the thing, he gets like touches as reverses and jet sweeps and other ways he touches the ball besides in the passing game, which I'm not hoping it happens, but it could happen. So that's why I thought that. But you have a piece of my quarterback with Paris Campbell. God damn it. Whatever. Yeah, I looked in there. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't get away from you. Just like you can't get away from me because I've got AJ.
I had a very strong suspicion you were going to do Ehlinger. So I decided I was going to neutralize that.
Yeah, I was not thinking you would go Hurts, but you know what? You did go Hurts. And so AJ Brown.
And you neutralized me. So,
I did not have to go in this direction. I wasn't trying to do that with you. But I'll say this. Hurts does not need AJ Brown to get to 40 points. Well, maybe he does, but he really doesn't. Like, he could rush for 3 touchdowns. He could pass Devonta Smith.
He can do it very well on the ground.
Yeah. He doesn't need me. So I could get iced out here. But if AJ Brown blows up, Hurts is the main reason. He's the root cause of that. So,
of course.
Yeah, you're trying to get a little piece of that too. So Tyreek Hill, it does not need to be explained. That isn't, cheat
I also leveraged that pick too. I read your stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch you in the nuts, brother. He's got Jalen Waddle, which you did leverage me there as well. I love Jalen Waddle this week too. He
see in a head-to-head, if you know your opponent, you have to be able to account for what you think they might do. And I love leveraging you, especially when I need a win. I don't want to lose 3 in a row.
You got both. You got the tight end and so you basically got 2-1. But I'll say this: I would take Tyreek over both those plays. Like, if you think who's gonna have the biggest game out of the 3 of them,
Jordan Vanek would disagree with you.
That's okay.
So I have 3 agreements with Jordan Vanek in my lineup, and I don't agree with everything he's putting out there, but the fact that I'm leveraging you, and I'm agreeing with the math magician. It's
not bad. I'm not. Yeah,
give me a lot of confidence there.
Yeah, no,
But
I like that you're with Jordan.
Be able to undercut you with the same upside with Waddle for 2,100 less. I love that. I love it so much.
Yeah, no, I'm a little bitter. I'm not gonna lie to you about it, but but what can I do? Yeah.
He's perturbed. Everyone.
I will say this. I do like my flex tight end better than your 2 double tight ends, and I did pay a little bit more for them.
I love this. This part of your lineup is nasty.
Yeah. This is where I think I'm gonna actually stick around, and that's with Tony Pollard. And I wonder, this is the thing I know about you, right? You got to have 3 good running backs. Now Foreman is just a floor running back. Really, he's cheap, right? And if I had $100 more, I would have what I wanted, and that's Antonio Gibson. But then I would not have. Maybe I'll get rid of. I'll switch it up, not for this, but for my other cash builds, and I'll go Gibson 1 up, and then I'll find somebody else instead of Berries.
I would switch your defense. You do have a few defenses cheaper than the Panthers that you could pivot to and get a.
If I went down to the Rams, could I go down to the Rams at 2,700? Are they right
would
there?
Do that.
Yeah, I'll do that, and I'll just put in, Antonio Brown, and then I'll beat you. So, yeah, all right, that sounds great. That sounds perfect. Yeah, thanks, bro.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to change the lineup, but I will play that other lineup because I do like it a little more now that we've talked. But Tony Pollard, is going to get a lot of opportunities here. I think he gets 20 plus touches. You said he's going to have what did you say? You said he's going to haul all the ball or something like that. What was this?
If they call it, he's going to haul it.
He's going to haul it. Yeah, that is perfect, man. And I love the clip you sent me today. He was being interviewed about Memphis barbecue. His family owns a barbecue restaurant in Memphis. That's super cool. Dude, you got to find a way to get some of your stuff into.
Oh, I've already talked to Tony's parents.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Shout out! I love Tony Pollard, by the way. Big believer in his ability, and
he is my favorite player.
Yeah, he's Bo's guy. So this is not an FU to Bo. This is like a respect thing to Bo, boys.
Oh, this is a big FU in the clash because
in the clash,
I really don't want to be cheering when he scores a touchdown and going, motherfucker, this guy's got him in his clash. I don't like that at all, but I also
it's gonna ruin your day.
I have a lot of Pollard in my player pool this week, so I'm not going to be all mad. But for the clash, it'll be a little bitter.
Be bittersweet for me. If I beat you with Pollard, that would just be, I don't know. Well, we'll see. So, we got to talk defenses real quick because you went New York Jets, Jets. I've got no one against you, so I'm not battling. I got the Jets wide receiver, so they could steal a touchdown from him, maybe, possibly. But what do you see? Is this just a Mac Jones sucks at PSA because he does?
So here's what happens, though, is that Braxton Berrios is their punt returner. If he takes one back, we both get 6 points.
God damn it. You're leveraging me too. I'm going to
because Berrios, the only way Berrios hits your value is if he returns a punt for a touchdown, and I got you covered.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
I didn't try, but I just noticed that. And I was like, Berrios, if he returns a punt for a touchdown, then I get the 6 points, the same as you.
Punch you in the belly, motherfucker. Yeah, this is the lineup. I think we're going to score around 140, 135, 145.
It's going to be a high scoring week for sure.
Yeah, I like this. This is going to be fun. Please let us know in the comments.
Your Brown Hill Smith Pollard block there it's pretty bad for me. That's what's going to beat me if you do win.
Yeah. This is pretty nasty.
But my top 3 guys,
yeah,
this is nasty.
It's going to be great. I love it. Thank everybody. Please let us know in the comments. Do like, subscribe over here to Nimble. Bo's going to come back. I'm not sure if it's going to be right away or a couple minutes. He's got hot cash from the King of Spice. He's going to chop it up. What plays you should make. Some of them will probably be right here. You probably heard some of them already, but he's got his whole rundown. Quarterbacks, running backs, tight ends. He might give you a couple of DSTs. You never know if you stick around.
Yep.
Bo, anything else to add before we jump out?
Nope. I'm going to even it up. We're going to be 4-4 this time next week.
I do actually hope so, because I like it when we're neck and neck. I don't like it when you are way ahead, and I don't like it when I'm way ahead. It just
I like the back and forth and the
yeah.
how close all of our contests have been,
Yes.
except for a couple. They've
Yep.
always been like down to the wire. Like I think 2 of my wins were in the last minute of Sunday late window,
like
and
those.
then a couple of your wins were on the very last play. Even
Yeah, it's been really exciting. So appreciate everybody. Let us know, and also when we're in the sexiest shirts in the DFS world here, well, we're both doing it. Ooh, Bo, I like it. Bo gets a vote from Brad. Brad knows his stuff. He's leading the Fantasy Millionaires League. He beat me last
and
week.
he's the defending champion of the league too.
Yeah, he kicked my ass. So I was undefeated. So Brad, F you. I mean, I like you. So yeah, do check Bo out. Follow him on the tweeters. Follow me as well. Thank you, Bo. Can't wait to see you on the Twitters. You are a funny man. And go finish watching Big Mouth. Shout out Nick Kroll liking us. Andrew Goldberg liking your stuff. I mean, oh man, this is just cool shit. This is awesome. So love you guys. See you on the DFS stream.